Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our panel. My name is Muhammad Nazaruddin bin Nazri. Today, I will present about my research topic, which is comparison on penalty corner and long corner between winning and losing team Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. So, I will proceed to the next slide, which is the background of study. So, according to the previous research, in field hockey, there are two types of corner, which is long corner and short corners. So the next one is, according to the previous research, a long corner is given if the ball goes out to the back line after being touched by an opponent or another team. A short corner, or the other name is penalty corner, can give as awarded. So the next one is my problem statement on this research, which is, for the first one is, according to the previous research, a small number of articles have focused on the actions of surrounding penalty corner, despite its importance in scoring a goal. So, the players misunderstanding the technical and tactical penalty corner and long corner. So, penalty corner and long corner will give disadvantages to the player. So, the next one is my research objective, which is they have three of result objective that I have, which is first one, to compare the penalty corner between winning and losing team of Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. For the next one of research objective, which is to compare the long corner between winning and losing team of Hockey Junior League World Cup. And the last one of research objective, which is to identify the effectiveness between the both of corner, which is the penalty corner and the long corner in Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. So the significance of study. So of course, the research is benefit to coach, athlete and sport practitioner. So this is my literature review, which is they have penalty corner and then long corner and winning and losing team. So of course, on winning and losing team, I want to compare the penalty corner and long corner. So this is my research model. They have two type of corner that I want to analyze, which is penalty corner and long corner, towards the winning and losing team in Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. So I proceed to the methodology. Okay. So the methodology. So this is research design. So the research design is descriptive, and then which is to compare between winning and losing team on penalty corner and long corner Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016, and then to identify the most effectiveness of the both of corner, which is penalty corner and long corner. Okay, then this is sampling, which is my target population was top 3 hockey teams and bottom 3 hockey team in Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016, which is top 3 is the winning team and bottom 3 is losing team. So specific data, only 2 type of corner were considered for the study, which is penalty corner and long corner. So the sample size, which is the total number of hockey that I will video analyze, which is 18 hockey video match, which is I will analyze through the full video on YouTube. So selection method is purposive method, which is the target population is already recognized. So this is my sampling technique, which is 2 type of corner, which is penalty corner and long corner, compare between winning and losing team, and then of course I analyze in grouping for winning and losing team of Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. So this is my instrumentation. Of course, during I collect the data, I use notational analysis to collect the data, and then after that, this is my layout of hockey, which is penalty corner inside the D and long corner in the 25-yard line, which is have in the layout. Okay, next one is instrumentation also, and then each video match will be analyzed using notational analysis, and then analyze winning and losing team, which is top 3 and bottom 3, and then full match video will be analyzed through YouTube. Combination of the video resulted detailed analysis, compare of course the penalty corner and long corner between winning and losing team, and then the correlation we used to determine the validity and reliability of the research. So this is winning team and losing team, which is top 3 and bottom 3 during the Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. And then this winning and losing team. So I want to compare the penalty corner, and then compare the winning and losing team of penalty corner, compare the winning and losing team on long corner, and identify the effectiveness the both of corner, which is the penalty corner and long corner, which is more effective corner. Okay, so this is my data collection procedure. So the first one is of course ethical approval. Second one is review full match, collect the data and then analyze the data based on the video. Collect the data, use a notation analysis, review full match, which is 18 match full video on YouTube. So this is my test that I will be use on this research, which is independent sample test. That used to compare, for the first one, my research objective is to compare the penalty corner between winning and losing team, and then compare the long corner between winning and losing team, and then identify the effectiveness between winning effectiveness of penalty corner and long corner. So this is the result that I get during my research. Okay, compare the penalty corner between winning and losing team of Hockey Junior League World Cup 2016. Okay, so penalty corner, the test that I use is independent test, and then the result that I get, there was significant difference on penalty corner success in winning and losing team, and then there was no significant difference on penalty corner success on winning and losing team. So that I can conclude the penalty corner on winning success on winning team is more success than compared to the losing team. So next one is compare the long corner between winning and losing team. Of course, the result I get is there was significant difference on long corner success on winning and losing team, and then there also was significant difference on long corner success on winning and losing team. Of course, winning team more success than losing team, and then the long corner success is because the winning team gain more long corner but less to convert to the goal. Okay, so this is the result that identify the effectiveness between penalty corner and long corner. So the result I get using independent test, there was significant difference on penalty corner success and long corner success. Also there was significant difference. So the both type of corner effective to scoring a goal, but the most effective corner to convert a goal, of course, the penalty corner, because the corner can convert more goal than long corner. So this is discussion. The finding of the study show winning team success more on penalty corner compared to the losing team, and then the finding of the result. The study also show less success on long corner between winning and losing team. I have been say before that. So according to the previous research, more penalty corner, which is 40% success, compared to the long corner success, which is 6%. So penalty corner more success than long corner. So more penalty corner success compared to long corner, according to Imran Amjad. So most of the goal were made in the short corner compared to long corner. So short corner can convert more goal than compared to the long corner. And then according to the previous research, more penalty corner, which is 40%, was successful compared to the long corner. So it can be concluded that penalty corner is the more effective compared to the long corner, because penalty corner can convert more goal than long corner. Okay, this is my references during my research. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.